Hi, it's Michael Hamilton from Thinqe Technology Solutions with Stephen Wallace from Meetup. Madness. How are we going?
Hey, good, thank you, sir.
Oh, very good. Well, basically, we're going to pull back from a bit more of less technical discussion today. What we're going to talk about is, do the business demand or want automated pipeline development, or the word DevOps, which means different things to different people? Very debatable question. What's your opinion on that?
Okay, so I think that we are seeing, because I'm an incredibly old person, been around the block a few times, so to speak, I've seen this sort of revolution whereby it always used to be like a bottom-up sort of thing, where all the techies would go out and they would be installing the latest cool kid tools until they get to a certain point of maturity, at which point management start to sort of pay attention and it starts to filter up. But I think very much these days there is a top-down demand, cool. Which is very, very encouraging. But I think it's also a little bit concerning as well, because I don't think that the people at that sort of level in bigger business have necessarily got the education that's required to be able to understand what sort of revolution is actually required. Like everything needs to be investigated, and everything needs to potentially be changed. So like there's the education bit, but there's also, in addition to a heck of a lot of money that's being spent with this stuff, a huge amount of money, I don't think that there's necessarily a firm understanding on how from a top-down perspective you're going to be able to gain visibility over the success or failure of those projects.
Good point.
Because there's no element of there's no focus on the data, and there's no focus on consequential visualization of that data via like a dashboard or whatever. But that's definitely something that I've seen.
That's interesting. Yeah, no, look, it's as I said, it's very debatable how that works, and a lot of them just don't want it because they've been burnt in the past by certain other IT spending projects that haven't succeeded. We're all aware of that. We've all been involved with that with our experience in IT. But yeah, look, very debatable, and I think the education side is very important up front before spending lots of money. Be very clear on how you're going to support your business and your IT. Top down
education.
And communicate that through first. Definitely something I know close to my heart at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, that was awesome insights. Really good to hear that today. If you've got any questions, guys, please send them through. We'll be happy to answer those.
Thank you.